Carefully add dropwise from the burette the 1 molar sodium hydroxide solution to the flask until the color changes from pink to yellow. Record the milliliters of the 1 molar solution added.
Okay.
Careful with that.
I got it.
This isn't so bad. I thought the chem lab was going to be a real bear, but at least the instructions are understandable.
Did you have much chemistry in high school?
Yeah, 2 semesters.
That's why you think this is so easy.
I was going to take the advanced placement in it, but I decided not to. My parents thought a biomedical engineer should have a strong background in chemistry, so I have to take all the college courses.
I had one very poor course in chemistry in high school. Almost no lab. The school just didn't have the money, they said. Anyway, before this lab, I wouldn't have known a burette if I had tripped over one.
I suppose it does make a difference. Claire told me she wanted to do pre-med, but she's having real trouble with this course. Irv, did you see that?
I'm not sure. What do you think you saw?
Claire just poured water in that bottle. That messes up the whole molarity of that titration solution for that lab setup.
Why would you do that? Is it a prank?
Pretty serious prank. No, I think she wanted those people to get incorrect lab results so hers would look better by comparison.
Come on, you've been watching too much television.
No, why else? Wow, Irv, let's mix up some 1 molar hydrochloric acid and test the molarity of our sodium hydroxide solution. She could have messed ours up.
Hey, Alice, what's up?
Doing some chem research?
Yeah, and I'm really struggling. My folks want me to go to med school, so I have to get an A in Chem 1. It's so hard, though. It's taking up all of my time.
Claire, I have to talk to you about something.
Sure, what's that?
I saw you sabotage that chem experiment yesterday.
What chem experiment? What are you talking about?
I saw you change the molarity of the solution in the other bench.
Well, I didn't change yours.
I know. We tested it.
So then what concern is it of yours?
What you did was wrong.
Hey, chill out.
Why'd you do it?
Your experiment wasn't affected. Why do you care?
Well,
Look, all I did was mess up their results a little bit. They'll probably have fun trying to explain the discrepancies, and maybe they'll get extra points for fancy footwork. Those labs are just grunt work anyway. Nobody learns anything. They're just there to make chem that much harder.
I'm sure that...
Look, it's a dog-eat-dog world, sweetheart, and I plan to win. If I have to mess up a couple of experiments to get into med school, I'll do it.
Aren't you afraid I'll turn you in?
Good luck. The reagents are long gone. It'll be your word against mine. No judicial review board will listen to you, so bug off.
And did you?
Yeah, and I felt so helpless.
So what are you going to do now?
I'm thinking about going to the judicial review board with this. My lab partner and I both saw her do it, so it wouldn't just be my word against hers. But what if the board believes us? Claire will get punished in some way, but what will they do to her?
I guess at the very least she'll get an official reprimand, maybe even a suspension. Whatever happens, there will be a permanent blot on her record.
What about medical school?
I don't know, but if the reprimand were to stay on her record, I'm sure it would count against her.
So if she doesn't get into medical school, she'll blame me for the rest of her life.
Probably.
Great.
But if you don't go to the Judy board, how will you feel about yourself? Suppose Claire gets into medical school and carries her get-ahead-at-all-costs philosophy with her. Do you think she'll be a very good doctor? Would you want the medical profession to be littered with people who cheat to get into medical school? Isn't it your responsibility to keep that from happening?
Come on, what do I look like, the guardian of the medical profession? I come here for advice and you give me a sermon on my responsibilities.
Well, we all have responsibilities, Alice.
Yeah, but not to be rat-finks.
Is that what you think you'll be if you do this?
Yeah. No. I don't know.